Hi guys, so I recently got asked to film a look with some of my favorites, so I'm gonna do that today. So the door is open, so if you hear little pitter patterings come in, those are my dogs. My husband's downstairs working out and I need to have the door open so I can hear what they're doing. And also it is super windy outside today, so you may hear that in the video. It's crazy windy out. I live in Wyoming where the wind blows constantly and it snows like 24/7. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on first with my Peach Perfect foundation. I did prime my face already with both of my Smashbox, the silicone and then the pore filler. I also did use a hydrating moisturizer from Dr. Jart, the water drops. I really like those. If you've been following me for a while, you know I've always liked those. And then I sprayed my face this morning also after that with the Smashbox Photo Finish primer water, so that's really nice as well. When that runs out, I'll definitely buy another one of those. And I do have the color Natural Beige. So today I was asked a while ago to film a video about my diet and you know, what I eat on a daily basis and how the diet's been going. So my husband actually, I'm so excited, he's going to be filming with me today. So you'll see this look in a couple of videos because I'm doing a few different videos today so I can get caught up since I've been so behind the last couple of weeks. So yeah, he's gonna film with me today and I'm super excited. I'm definitely gonna insert like before and after pictures of him and myself. I'm still on the journey to try to lose a few more pounds, but my husband has literally lost all the weight that he wanted to lose, which is kind of annoying when it comes to that because men can tend to lose weight a lot faster than women can. I'm annoyed with that, but I mean, whatever works. I'm just going to continue to go on my journey and I'll get more into detail about that in the video. But yeah, it's been a really nice journey that we've been on and it doesn't really feel like a diet, so that will be coming either Tuesday or Thursday. Alright, so I just put the foundation on and now I'm going to go ahead and go on with the concealer. I'm just going to use the one from Too Faced, the Born This Way, and I've got mine in light medium. I tend to get like a lighter concealer for the center of my face and stuff, so I don't normally buy one that matches my skin very well, and I probably should to like actually conceal, but I don't really do that very much. I just rely on the foundation to conceal my face. So anyways, I recently got and I'm sure all of you did, anybody that shops at Sephora got the $25 off coupon for one item. And I've really been enjoying the Peter Thomas Roth, I think it is. And it's like their gel cream. And I think it's called their gel cream or the hydrating cream. I'm not really sure what it is, but I've been using that day and night. I just had like the tiniest little sample of it. So this morning I really was thinking, well, what do I want to buy with that? And I know that like you're not obligated to buy anything with those coupons, but I was just like, wow, it's $25 off. And so I found this. I'm going to go on with the setting powder. I found a package at Sephora and I'll put a picture up so you can see what it is. But the package I found had the water, not the water drops, but the hydrating cream that I've been using, and then it had like a serum for your under eyes, which I thought was kind of cool, and it had something else and I can't remember what it is right now, but it's all for like $53. So at 25% off I got a pretty good deal on that. And then I ended up picking up something else. What else did I pick up? I can't remember. I think I picked up like the Fresh Beauty lip balm because essentially that was going to be free with the 25% off. So I can't remember what it was, but anyways, I picked up that. Has any of you guys tried the Peter Thomas Roth stuff? I am having like a lot of dryness under my eyes, and I know it's just the weather lately, so I'm really excited to try something that's not going to be so dry under my eyes and stuff. I'm going to go on with the Urban Decay eye primer, and recently I've just been putting it, like dabbing a little bit on a brush, like a flat concealer brush pretty much, and then rubbing it in my eyes that way. It's just a lot easier for me than trying to do it with my fingers, especially since my nails are usually long. I end up poking my eyes and I don't like that, so I take it all the way up here and all the way out, and then I just flip it over to the clean side and just kind of smooth it out here. And the reason why I take it so far out here is because I tend to put eyeshadow here and I want that color to be pretty vibrant. I have an area in my eyes, on this eye mostly, like right here in the Z you know, the outer Z area, the outer V area, that does not hold shadows. I don't care if it's the most expensive shadow or if it's a least expensive shadow, it just for some reason will not hold any eyeshadow. I also have that same problem with foundation, like right here. So I have certain areas in my face that does not want to hold makeup, which I find to be kind of weird, but it is what it is. So that's why I take my primer out so far, so I can kind of pack the color on there. I was just having this conversation with my sister-in-law about that. We were talking about a palette, and she was just like, I was kind of disappointed with it because it didn't have the pigment that I wanted. And I told her that I have issues like that with certain eyeshadows. And the good thing is that because we use so many different palettes, we pretty much can make anything work. Anyways, in my experience, I can make anything work. It's just the fact of how long you want to spend on a certain palette. But I found that I do have to pack color in right here in order for me to get the pigment that I want. And you'll see that when I'm using this palette today. And I kind of do my makeup in a weird kind of order. I don't have like a, a specific way of doing things. I just kind of do it the way I do it. I'm going to take the color Desert here, and I'm going to just contour here. And then on the other side as well. I like the color Desert in this palette because it's almost like a gray tone. It's not so much of a, orangey brown. It's a gray brown, which really matches my skin really well for contouring. So I like to use that for that. And then I'll go in with another one of these colors, and if I need a bronzer, I will do that as well. But I always use that one for contouring. And then I always just take it a little bit down my neck as well. And I've been doing this forever. I do that, I think, mostly because before I had like a really bad double chin, so it just became a habit, and now I just do it because I've been so used to doing it. But I don't think that I necessarily need it as much as I used to, but I still do it just because it's just become a habit for so many years of doing it. So I got this little brushes here from Sephora a year and a half ago, I think it was. They still have them on sale, so you can get them for like $11, and it comes with like 5 little brushes like this. And so I use this one to contour my nose because it's kind of a smaller one. I just got tagged in a Christmas tag to do a video, so I might do that on Thursday, or that will be up on Tuesday, whichever one comes up first. One of those is going to come up first rather than the other. So I'm just going to take the lighter color and set my eyeshadow, or set my eyes real quick. Oh, that wind is just horrible. So that will be kind of soon, I hope. I'm kind of bummed that I haven't gotten, so BoxyCharm just recently had a box, and it was a limited edition box, and I ordered it, and I still haven't gotten mine yet. I haven't even gotten like a confirmation that it had been sent out. I got a confirmation that I got it, I paid for it, and they took the money out of my account, but I haven't gotten the confirmation saying, hey, we sent this out to you, you can, expect it so and so days. So I'm kind of waiting for that, and I'm really excited to see what's going to be in that. I'm going to take the color here, Genuine. It's kind of a light peach color. So I'm kind of excited to see what's in it. I know, like, my sister-in-law already did her video, and I just recently watched that, and a lot of the stuff she got was really, really cool. So I'm excited about that, and I hope you guys are excited to see that as well. Let me know if you guys want me to do, like, get ready putting on the products, or just talking about the products that came in the box, because either way, it doesn't matter. I can do either one. It's not a big deal for me. And then I'm going to go in with the Glow Kit. So I recently just did a giveaway, and somebody did win, and she should be getting her box. I'm sending it off tomorrow after work, or like on my lunch break. So hopefully that makes it to her safely. At least it's not going too far from me, so that's nice. It's just going to like 3 states over, so that's awesome. But I hope I packed it in there tightly. That's the worst part about, I think, about doing giveaways, is making sure the products are to get there safely, because you take a lot of time and effort to find the perfect products to give away to somebody. Anyways, I do, and so I want them to make it there safely. So congratulations to you. I'm happy that you won the prize. So I'm going to go in today with the Peach Perfect palette. I'm going to take the color here, Peach Tea, and I'm going to use that in my crease. And when I take it in my crease, I always go slightly above my crease. So there's a bone right here in my eye, and then I just take the eyeshadow just slightly above that and kind of within the crease. So that way when I'm doing like other shadows, it will kind of show up top there and be a little bit more visible. So you can see it like kind of like a gradient, I guess. I don't know if that's what you call it, but I like to do that. And then at the end I'll probably add more of that peach tea just to kind of smooth things out up there as well. Thanksgiving is over, which is awesome. Now Christmas is coming. My sister's birthday is on the 8th, so I took off half a day to spend some time with her, and I did say that on one of my last videos. And then my birthday is on the 16th, so it's awesome because my birthday lands on a Saturday this year, which is really cool. So I'm not sure what we're doing yet. I know that we're gonna have a cheat day that day so that we can go and eat something awesome, because I like to eat, but I only do like free eating during the cheat days. I'm gonna go in with the color Freshly Picked, and I'm gonna mix that with a little bit of Peach Punch. And so we're gonna go to a, it's so funny because my husband asked me, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I was just like, well, my favorite breakfast item is French toast, so I'm definitely gonna have French toast, and he's just gonna make it for me in the morning, which is awesome. He does a great job. So he's gonna make me French toast. And then I haven't had Taco Bell in like such a long time, so for lunch I want to go to Taco Bell, which is kind of weird, but yes, I'm going to Taco Bell for lunch. And then there's a Mexican restaurant that's called Corona Village here, and so I will be going there for dinner, which is awesome. Maybe if I don't change my mind, because I'm kind of indecisive about things, so we might go somewhere else. I'll make up my mind like a month in advance about something, and then I'll completely change it, and everybody's just like, what the hell? Like, my kids are, can you just make up your mind? Even like when we used to go out to eat a lot, they would all just be like, ask mom, because she's gonna just veto everything that we say, and we're not gonna be able to go. So ask her where she wants to go first, and then we'll decide what we're gonna eat from there. So yeah, that's always been my problem. I have like the hardest time making decisions about things, and everybody in my family hates it, which, I mean, it is what it is, but I do have a hard time. I'm gonna go into Chocolate Dipped here. I'm just using a crease shadow brush from Sephora. So I don't even think you can get this particular brush anymore at Sephora. I'm just taking this in the outer V here. I like it because it's kind of a pointed brush in a way, but it's still kind of fluffy, so it will move around the shadows where I want them. So you can see right there, I was telling you, like, this area of my eye does not like to hold shadow, which is annoying. So I end up having to take like a smaller flat brush and just kind of packing shadow in that area to get what I want, because my eye just doesn't want to hold it there. And even like now that I'm going to go ahead and blend it out, it's going to blend that out to the point where I need to add more. So it's really frustrating, but that's how my eyes are. They just do weird stuff. They only hold shadow in certain parts. So I really have to work harder at certain areas of my eye to get the shadow to stay where I want it to, which is why I don't feel like I have such a hard time with certain shadow palettes, because I end up having to work that way anyways, because my eyes are kind of weird that way. So that's why when I got the Subculture palette, I didn't find it to be too hard to work with, because I really do. I feel like I end up having to work a little bit harder to blend things on my eyes, because just pigment just doesn't want to stay where I want it. So if you hear music down there, my husband is working out, so his music is super loud. He's so dedicated to his workouts. It's amazing how, you know, much he works out. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that a little bit here. So anyways, for Christmas, I'm gonna go, we have a place here that's called, like, it's like a butcher block place. So they have like fresh meat, so I order a prime rib from them every year for Christmas, and I'm really excited about doing that this year. Last year we got one from them. Last year was the first. I'm gonna go in with peaches and cream. Last year we got one and it was really good. Normally I will get a prime rib from like the grocery store and make it, but last year we decided to try them, and I'm really happy that we did, because it came out so good. So this year we're gonna go ahead and order again from them, because it was just an amazing prime rib. So alright, so that's what the eye look looks like so far. I'm gonna go ahead and go back into that fluffy brush and go back into Peach Tea and just kind of blend out those creases up top there. So that's what we're doing for Christmas. I already gave my kids all their Christmas gifts, so we are not like traditional Christmas celebrators. I never put up a tree. I haven't done it for years, and so it's kind of like I'm not like really into Christmas that much, I guess. So that's one thing we don't do very much. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take this Glazed Eye Gloss from Butter London in the color Frosted. And I'm going to set that like kind of in the center of my eyes. What I'm going to do is just take like the smallest brush I have here. Let's see here. Here comes my boys. You can hear him. And if you haven't seen this before, it's kind of like a jello base. And I'm just going to grab some on a brush here. There it is. And I'm going to just kind of sweep it on. I don't want a lot. But I like how it adds the shine. This wasn't in my favorites, but I thought it'd be nice to add a little bit of glitter. I like these because they add just the right amount of glitter to your eyes without going overboard. And you got to be really careful though, because it could get kind of, when they dry down, it could get a little crusty. So you really want to press it into the eye and smooth it out as much as you can to get like an even look with them. But these things are really, really nice. I like these Butter London eyeglasses. I only got the one. I meant to pick up some more when Ulta had them on a sale again, and I ended up texting Sherry and told her, Sherry Ward, I'll put her channel down below here, and told her, you know, because she had mentioned in a video that she wanted to try or to get more of them. So I texted her and said, oh, they're going to be on sale on the, you know, Black Friday, and I completely spaced it out and I did not buy any. All right, I'm going to go back into Peach Tea and just kind of smooth it out a little bit. Up top again. There we go. And you do get slight glitter fallout. Anyway, I have that issue with this. I get a little bit of glitter fallout, so you just want to be really gentle with them because of that. But other than that, they just look so pretty, I think, on the eye. And then I'm going to go back into that slanted or that crease brush that I had. And I'm going to go into Peach Tarte and just kind of place a little bit of that there. Just to kind of darken it, but not like that black or dark color that I have there at the ends on the outer corner. That way it kind of blends a little bit. There we go. I think that looks good. Alright, now I'm going to take a liner from NYX, and it is the Faux Black in the color Sienna. I love this liner. It's really good for the under eye. It's kind of like a brown, but it has like a tint of like red in it. I'm just gonna lay my eye all the way just right in the center of my eyeball there, just about right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and go back into the Peach Perfect matte palette, and I'm gonna take a flat brush. This is the one that I got in the BoxyCharm, and it's the flat shader. I love this for under the eyes. And I'm gonna just take the color, I'm gonna go in with Peach Tarte, and I'm just going to smudge that liner out, and I'm gonna just take that all the way to the end of my eye here, all the way to the corner. Smudge that out, take it into the V, the outer V too, and just kind of, you know, make it match up there. And then I'm gonna take the color Freshly Picked and run that just right again under where we just ran that, just to, you know, bring in those two colors that we used. That's my husband. He just got done working out. So you'll probably see him walk by here. Alright. So that's the eye look. I'm going to put some eyeliner on real quick, and then I will do my eyebrows, and I'll come right back. Alright, so I'm going to go on with the Better Than Sex mascara. This is one of my favorites. And I did use the NYX Liquid Epic Ink Liner, I think it's called. It's the one that I mentioned that it was in my giveaway, and it's really like the one from Kat Von D, the Trooper. It has the same kind of brush tip to it, so it's really nice, and I really like that. So I've been looking for the new Maybelline matte foundation because I want to do a review on that, and I can't find, like, Ulta sold out of the color that I think I needed super quick, so that was kind of frustrating. So I keep on going to my local stores, which I just have like Walmart and Kmart here, and they have not gotten it yet, so that's annoying. So I'm like hoping that either Ulta will restock and get my color in, or I mean or one of the stores in town will get it in so that I can test it out. I like to wear a foundation at least for a week every day to get a feel for it before I do a video. So hopefully I can get that up so you guys can see, because I feel like sometimes foundations will change the more you wear them on your face. Like one day it will be perfect, and I do a lot of reviews where it's just like first time wear test, let's see how this is gonna work. But my opinions on some of the foundations can change throughout the month if I continue to wear them. So I do now like to wear a foundation a little bit longer just to make sure my opinion on it. That way I'm giving you the most information as I see it when it comes to that. So like I said, I hope that one of my stores either gets it or Ulta will finally get my color in. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe off the lip conditioner that I had on. I'm going to take a lip liner. I'm just going to take a neutral lip liner from Rimmel. 1000 Kisses. It's called 1000 Kisses. It's very neutral colored. Let me know if there's any foundations out there that you really are curious about and want me to try out for you, because I can definitely pick those up and try them out. I have no problem with that. I love trying out new foundations. Again, I do have two favorites right now, which is the natural from the Peach Perfect, the one I have on, and the one from Fenty. Those are my two favorites right now. I love the Boots No. 7 one that I tried out and has been in my favorites for a while. That's one that I really like. But it's always nice finding new foundations that work with your skin. So, alright, I'm going to go in with the Dose of Colors in the color Campfire. This is my favorite. It smells a little bit bubblegummy, so I love this lipstick. There we go. It's such like a pretty orange color. I don't know why I find it to be such a pretty color, but I do. I think I'm going to put just a little bit more blush on because I feel like my blush is a little bit washed out with all the other colors that I have on my face. So we're going to go in with Lovable, which is this one here on the end. Let's see if that adds a little bit more color to my face. Alright, so I will spray my face real quick, which I forgot to spray this after my foundation, but I normally do spray this with my foundation. There we go. And then I'm going to just take my blender and just kind of pat that in there real quick. So that is a look with my favorite products of the last couple of months. Those are just some of my favorite products from the last couple of months. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Get ready with me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And we'll see you throughout the week. Okay, bye guys.